Hi, Healthy Hands Academy members. This is Patty Sloat, and as part of Module 2, Methods of Pain Management, I'm offering here a breathing exercise that you can do in your whole array of lifestyle tools. I'm going to begin with a little introduction, and then I'm going to give you my 3S exercise. When we have pain, we tend to catch or hold our breath, or even utter a sharp, ouchy sound. Our body and our breath lock up self-protectively, and we tense up, especially at the sight of pain. But actually, our whole body is in that state. The fact is, our body, breath, and mind are completely intertwined. Pain is not just physical. Part of pain is mental, and we looked at the limiting ideas we have about our pain back in Module 1. When there's pain in our body, our mind is usually full of worry, fear, anxiety, stress. It's completely difficult to feel better, isn't it? But turn that around. If a pet or a toddler comes to sit over in your lap and love on you, for example, you might forget your pain for a minute. So if the mind lets go of the pain, the body will too. Body, breath, and mind all affect each other. Fortunately, we have a secret built-in tool to change that state on our own at will. And that's the third part of that triad, our breath. Learning how to use breath intentionally can help us relax, release or ease some of that pain, and promote flow, which feels good and also helps us heal. Here's the bottom line. Changing your breath will automatically change your body and your mind. It's a very simple, yet completely powerful tool. This exercise is very simple, easy for beginners, and it fits nicely into your daily routine. You can do it when you're resting during the day, say while you're heating up your hands, or you can do it at night in bed because it's so relaxing you can zone out at any point. Give yourself 5 or 10 minutes. This exercise, 3 S's, sit down, shut your mouth, start breathing. So first, sit down. Sit upright on the front half of a chair with your feet flat on the floor, or lean back in your recliner, or lie down flat on your back in bed. You want a straight spine because that opens up the breathing mechanism and is the least restrictive way to breathe. Let your hands drop down to your sides, or you can rest them on your belly or in your lap, or place them on your thighs about midway between your knees and your hips. Now relax your body and let the weight drop into your chair, couch, or bed. Let your body be supported so it doesn't need to do any work at all. Feel that. Second, shut your mouth. Close your mouth gently and breathe through the nostrils, unless they're blocked up, in which case you can open your mouth just a little bit. But keep your jaw relaxed and unclenched. Now softly close your eyes, letting them sink deeply into their sockets. Relax your face, your cheeks, your forehead, and your skull. Feel that. Third, start to breathe. Don't force anything. Just breathe comfortably. There are 3 stages in this practice. You can do 1, 2, or all 3. One blends right into the next. And as you get more familiar with this exercise, You can go right to the next step whenever you like. Take it only as far as you want or until you fall asleep. Stage 1, watch your breath. Feel the inhale. Feel the exhale. They form a pair. Watch as each round of breath creates its own cycle. Can you feel that cycle repeat? What does your breath feel like? Is it fast or is it slow? Is it smooth or is it uneven? Is it soft or labored? Are your inhale and exhale the same or are they different? Now feel the texture of your breath, the temperature, the taste. Maybe it's like water, clear and pure and nourishing. Notice all its features and qualities. Does your breath change as you pay attention to it? Notice if any shift has taken place. It may slow down a little bit, become a little more full or smoother. Feel the rhythm of your breath become consistent and steady. Start to notice a little resting spot at the end of your out breath before the next breath comes in. This is called the space between the breaths. And you may notice there's another natural pause at the end of the inhale. Our breath actually has 4 parts, not just 2. There's the inhale, a brief pause, the exhale, and another brief pause. And if you don't feel the pauses yet, just watch the natural movement of your breath in and out. A relaxed breath is slow and steady. Feel how good it feels just to breathe in a relaxed way. Enjoy the sensations you experience. Be present in your breath. Let it be effortless. Let the breath breathe you. Now shift into stage 2. Follow your breath. And begin to feel how the air moves when you breathe. Comes in through your nostrils. Imagine catching the scent of your favorite flower. Breathe that in, and the air moves to the back of your throat, which opens to receive it. Then feel it come in and move down the windpipe and into your lungs, and then back up and out the nostrils. Do that again, in and down, up and out. At your own pace, in and down, up and out. Taking it deeper, now feel the subtle movement of your chest as you breathe. Your breastbone lifts up slightly. The ribs spread apart a little bit on the in-breath, and then retract to neutral on the out-breath. Let the whole chest cavity fill and expand on your in-breath, and then empty out on the out-breath. Think of a balloon evenly inflating and deflating through the front, sides, and back of your torso. If you're sitting in a chair, you may feel the back moving as you breathe. Or if you're on a recliner in bed, you might feel your back press slightly into that surface. Breathe in and fill up. Breathe out, empty out. Nice, gentle, unforced, full breaths. And keep that going. And now, feel your belly rise and fall on the breath. If it's comfortable for you, place your hands there, with one hand just above your navel and the other just below your navel. Feel as if the balloon gets a little bigger each time you breathe in. It includes your abdomen. Expand your belly on inhale, release it on exhale. Breathing in, nostrils down to navel. Breathe out, navel back up to nostrils. Feel the soothing rhythm and relax your belly. Then feel like your in-breath can fill your whole body, all the way out to your fingertips and toes. It glides in and out smoothly, unimpeded in any way. Inhaling, bring your attention to any painful spot you notice in your hands. And on the out-breath, relax and soften there. Imagine you can open up a tiny bit more space around the joints. Breathe softly and fully into your hands. Feel that fresh, nourishing, healing breath come in. And on the out-breath, imagine the pain releasing through your fingertips, pain and tension draining out of you. Just let it go and feel it fall away from you. On every exhale, let pain and tension release through your hands. Leaning into pain gently in a relaxed state can change your relationship to pain. Now we can shift to stage 3, counting your breath. So rest your hands comfortably on any surface, palms down. It can be the arms of your chair, your mattress, or your own body, your thighs, or your belly. As you relax and follow your breath, lift and tap your fingers one at a time to count each in-breath, each out-breath, and those pauses between the in-breath and out-breath. Use one hand for inhale and the other hand for exhale. So you'll tap thumb, index, middle finger, ring finger, and pinky, and fill the space of the in-breath with 5 even taps. Then matching that pace, count the out-breath, thumb, index, middle, ring, and pinky, and let your breath establish an even rhythm, tapping that out with the fingers of one hand for inhale, the other hand for exhale. And if you feel a pause after your inhale or exhale, just tap that out too. Tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for inhale, 1 or 2 or however many for the pause, then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for out breath, and 1, 2 or however many for that pause. If one part of your breath or the pauses start to get longer, just add more taps on that same hand. So going at the same pace, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2. However many beats for each inhale, pause, exhale, pause, and continue until you've done 10 or 12 rounds of breath, or however many feel good to you. And when you finish, stop tapping your fingers, just rest your hands, and feel your body and your breath just for a moment, continuing to breathe and relax. And when you're ready to come out from this exercise, you might want to wiggle your fingers and toes a little bit. You might want to stretch out your body. And you can open your mouth very wide and take a nice big yawn with a big sighing out of your breath. And open your eyes. And notice how you feel. Relaxed, refreshed, and ready for whatever comes next in your day or evening. The goal in many pain management programs is to have a slow, deep breath with an extended exhale. And that's what this breathing and counting exercise do. It'll change your heart rate and blood pressure. It massages the vagus nerve. It engages your diaphragm, stimulates the parasympathetic nervous system, which is responsible for the relaxation response. It affects your glands and lymphatics. It's so good for your whole body. And remember, the more you can simply tune into your breath, the easier it will become to use it as a tool to ease your pain and stress, anytime, anywhere. Just remember your 3 S's. Sit down, shut your mouth, start breathing. Take it from awareness to following your breath to counting your breath for a complete exercise to support your lifestyle of pain-free living, good energy, and good flow. Best of luck to you. Have a wonderful day.